die. You know, kind of as like a finale thing for this deal. That's Digistruct Pete.
Oh, what? Oh, Pete.
No. Yeah, no, we're not doing this. Fuck no. This is how we die instantly. I'm curious, though, if you drop Sarah crystals. I think what better way to end off this DLC than defeating a quote-unquote invincible?
Almost dead? I can fix that.
Yeah, well, as long as you've got something that can take through your shield. Or, you know, you peeve them off. Apparently. Oh, do you need to rinse off the clothes? Why did HP back up so high? Water. Hopefully. Oh, hello. No, he's like properly broke. Broke because my bullets were flying through him doing no damage. Yeah, pass anyway. I mean, if we wanted crystals to just from the dragons.
Hyperion hopes your death was a learning experience, but wouldn't mind if you made the same mistake a few more times just to be sure.
True. So we're going dragons or butt fuck alley? Dragons or hammerlock? Yeah. I mean, are you going fire weapons or? I mean, do you want to do another amigo? Actually, do fight for sanctuary, so then we can get the better amigos and maybe have a chance of getting the better fire like SMGs. And also, you might have a chance to get another toothpick. Yeah, amigo we kind of need in order to do hammerlock.
We would need the fire weapons from here.
Oh yeah, of course, because the level bugger thing happened.
Without that, we could not reach the fast travel to get.
True.
Hello, old friend. Been a while, hasn't it? I bet you're wondering what became of our Vault Hunters. Let me tell you a story. After the death of Handsome Jack and the fall of Hyperion, Pandora was at peace, as much as it ever was. Their mission complete, the Crimson Raiders set their sights beyond the stars. You remember the Vault Key, right? It had that map with all the crazy floating holograms. The Vault Hunters believed it would take them to vaults across the galaxy. Of course, sometimes when you're busy looking forward, you forget to watch your back.
I do not understand why we haven't left Pandora yet. We are nowhere closer to finding the vaults. This map is the most important scientific discovery in all of human history, and Mordecai is using it as a coaster.
Does that matter? We don't even know which planets these are yet. I don't like flying blind.
Sanctuary's holding together using spit and wishful thinking. She's barely staying in the air, let alone leaving the planet.
Well, we gotta do something. People are talking about disbanding the Raiders, saying Pandora don't need us now that Jack's gone. We need a leader.
She don't want the job, man.
That
And can you blame her?
neck.
Sometimes when you're the one calling the shots, people get hurt.
Not making a choice is still a choice.
So then, we have no plan, no working ship, no leader, and a soda can on the vault key!
Lil, we need to make a call. What do you think?
Ellie?
That ain't the engines, Lil.
This is Lilith. Sanctuary is under attack. All civilians evacuate the city immediately. Crimson Raiders, to me!
I stand corrected, bugger me. Oh, so this cutscene is like glittery.
The vault key.
Lilith! There's too many of these pendejos!
This is Lilith! All Crimson Raiders, fall back to HQ!
Just tell me where to point this sumbitch.
Come on!
Time to change the world. Whose soul is this?
Mine.
Alright, killer? I got as many people off Sanctuary as I could, but it was kind of a rush job. Looks like I scattered the Crimson Raiders around the area.
2 words, my
These
friend.
weren't bandits that attacked us. They were trained soldiers. And that gas, it turned people into monsters. Find us a base camp while I look around for the others. We'll rally the troops and take back Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, corrosive is also effective to some of them. Don't know if it's all of them, but there are plenty of people that are weak to corrosive.
At ease, cowards. This is Colonel Hector of the new Pandora Army. You can stop running now. I already got what I wanted. Sanctuary and the vault key are mine once again. Honestly, I was hoping for more of a
Nobody
fight.
yoinked it.
Yo got completely outmaneuvered. What happened to you Crimson Raiders? Seems without your man Roland, y'all turned into a pack of baby rats with your tail barbs tucked between your talons. So here's what happens now. You've seen what my paradise gas did to your people. Next up, all of Pandora. Sure, it'll kill everyone on the planet, but
This is
every
gonna be
garden needs
fun.
its fertilizer.
He's a dickhead. He's right. Roland never would have let this happen.
Fire Sandhawk. Get fired. Fire Sandhawk.
Back in the day, Sanctuary was the pride of Dahl's mining fleet. Seems to have fallen into disrepair. I hope you don't mind, but I've already made some upgrades. Here, I'll say it for you.
She's a beauty.
Incoming.
Oh, there's also...
This is my kingdom! Squatters' rights! No! Those mind freaks are back! Okay, who's saving me? Roll call! Anyone who's not gargling mine currently, scream bloody murder! You too. You were the toughest one of all.
We can't
Ball buster for ya!
Mysterious savior. Nice job.
Love you, Fly.
Technical strike is off. There's an effervescent skin that you probably have.
Now I'm sitting in some sort of clown-themed novelty bar, enjoying weak old pizza and watered-down booze. It's a hell of a lifestyle, folks, but it made you soft. In my experience, an army rots from the top down. I led my people up from ruin, gave them something to believe in. That's why they follow me. We are new Pandora. We're the men who split our backs on the promise of paradise. But it was stolen from us. Now we're taking it back. Start with your ship and your key. Now paradise isn't coming. And if I have to choke the life out of every last person on this planet to get there, then that's what I'm gonna do.
Barco's fishing.
Yeah.
Oh crap! A vault hunter! Kidding! Easy, easy!
Hey, let's not get all shooty at me, okay? My name is Juan. Now I know we're supposed to be like, you know, mortal enemies or whatever, but I don't know, the enemy of my plant monster enemy, right? Sure. Hey, looks like Hector kicked you out of your home too, huh? Well, I guess we better join forces. Welcome to my camp, the Back Burner! Huh? Look, Hector's Vine Freaks could be back at any moment. We better secure camp, Vault Hunter. The Backburner's firewall got knocked out. And I'm talking an actual wall of fire.
We gotta reset the security relays to get that firewall a-flamin'! You know, I actually opened a vault once. Went from Hyperion accountant to vault guy to bandit war chief. It's a long but very touching story. Hey, I'll tell you about it sometime over some questionably sourced meat. Me and my bandit clan were living over in the wreckage of Helios Station, then Hector shows up and ordered us to give him our moonshot cannons, but we said, hell no, we won't, bro! And then that didn't work out too well. We tried fighting off Hector's new Pandora soldiers, but we were no match for him. I probably should have armed my clan with more than presentation-grade Hyperion laser pointers. Lesson learned, I guess. Me and the survivors regrouped here. We were getting ready to retake Helios when Hector launched a gas attack and turned everyone but me into Vine Freaks. Now that dude Hector's walking around like he's Mega President King of Pandora or whatever. You know, Pandora's like air or meat or underwear. It's meant to be shared. Nice! Now you can reboot the last relay. We'll have that old firewall a-flamin' in no time. And if any of my clan survive, they'll come running when they see a fire. They always do. It's hilarious.
More Vine Freaks, we'll be ready for him.
Cram this down your throat!
Oh, one of those Vine Freaks! Kill it, stab it, shoot it! Sweet kill! Now, let's chat Blood Pact. Well, I never thought I'd team up with a filthy, smelly Vault Hunter like you, but desperate Vine Freak gas turning times call for desperate measures.
Screw that home thief, Hector. You and I are gonna mess that dude up. Blood Pact!
Get your health and shields right here. Welcome, customer.
Sup, killer? Good work finding a camp. Guess this'll be our home while we figure out how to take back Sanctuary.
This is my camp?
Hey, Lil. Step back if you don't want to get any bandit on you.
Easy, easy! We can share! Hey, want to take a spin in my lucky underwear?
I'm listening.
I'm gonna teleport back to Sanctuary and try to take Hector out. Maybe there's still time to fix this.
Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of
Not gonna happen. I can't get to him. Sanctuary's flooded with that gas. Tannis, can you, I don't know, whip us up an antidote?
Of course. I will first need to discover the nature of these mutations. Send me some plant genitalia. I believe they are called flowers at your reading level.
What she said. Let's get it done.
Nice firewall.
So you cowards teamed up with that bandit from Helios? Figures. They gave up their moonshot cannons real easy. Now I can launch my paradise gas wherever my eye can see. Adapt and reuse. That's called strategy. You know, if you ever want to taste victory for a change.
I'm so ready to kill that guy. Get Tanis those samples, killer. I'll keep rounding up the raiders. Tanis, I couldn't find you after the attack. You somewhere safe? Oh, yes. I'm secure in one of my many hidden panic shelters. Handy when you live in a constant state of panic. Enough small talk. Get me those samples and we'll have a plant monster army of our own in no time. Just need an antidote. Fine. Honestly, some of those people make no sense whatsoever. Send us those samples, killer. I'll be rounding up the raiders. Yourself hitting harder while fighting within a gas pocket. Strange, but potentially helpful. Do keep a close eye on your exposure level, unless sprouting vines and losing your mind is a newfound kink, in which case I have some other novels for your perusal. Judgment-free zone. For closed vaults, I mean pure specimens. Gas has infected the local fauna as well. Vault Hunter, try obtaining samples from those infected skags. Are enormous, even by Pandoran standards. It's unlikely that this gas is naturally occurring. Someone engineered it. The gas has been elegantly designed to increase biomass at an exponential rate. In dumb speak, gas make tiny plant go big and do the ouch.
Compensate! Oh, that was awesome!
Prevails again. biogenetics I can only describe as brilliant and arousing. Now we must discern how the gas is infecting humans. I will require samples, specifically brain matter, which I like to call that good gray stuff.
Grenade!
Oh my, such playful mRNA structure. You petty little thing, you. Tennis. Yes, I will, as they say, keep my Class 5 biohazard suit on. Just a few more samples, Vault Hunter. I've almost reached a conclusion.
What's your name?
We all know that the Pandoran atmosphere is chock full of benign spores. The gas mutates the spores already present in our lungs. Oh, wonderful. The spores spread to the brain, taking over the nervous system. The subjects are left nearly mindless, like a slag huff addict or a music enthusiast. I have disappointing news. I lack the expertise necessary to synthesize the gas and create our own legions of plant-human hybrids. Again, not doing that. You sound just like that university ethics board. No matter. Return to the back burner and send me those samples. I'm running out of iridium, so I'm gonna make one last sweep for survivors. See you back at camp. What a horrifying creature! Dissect it with your weapon of choice. Like I always say, the more horrifying specimen. Well done! Pointless, but well done. Please send me those samples as soon as possible. I've made every preparation and completely disrobed so that there is nothing between me and the laboratory-grade mylar of this biohazard suit. The sensation is very satisfying.
Lock and load.
Oh, that's on me. Yeah, I was scanning my glutes for reasons, and I busted the science thing. Just give it a little bandit high five.
Scanning biosignature.
I love that sound.
Vault Hunter, over here.
Tannis is working on an antidote. In the meantime,
time. Let's find a way back up to Sanctuary.
Yo, Lilith. Me and Talon got a nice perch up by Mount Scarab. We might have found a way up to Sanctuary.
Mordecai, good to hear from you.
I wasn't gonna let you fight this one without me. Oh, crap! Brace yourselves! Bunch of Hector Salad soldiers are headed your way!
Ellie, it's time for a fight. Those defenses ready?
Almost. Could use some help getting more turrets online. VH, there's a bash range on the table over there. Grab it for me, will you? Those things will fix anything with a few thwacks. I set up a badass choke point just outside of camp. Get them turrets humming, Vault Hunter. This'll be a primo kill zone once you fix up them turrets. Give them a thwack. One more turret should do it. Just in time. I see them viney sumbitches coming. Let's whack them weeds. Defend the camp. Defend my camp. But you totally fight like a bandit. And that is the highest compliment.
Tannis, any updates? Well, I cannot produce an antidote, but I have traced the gas to a scientist named Cassius LeClement.
Whoa, Cassius? I know that science dude. I'm gonna call him now. Yo, Cassius! Hey, it's Vaughn.
Vaughn, hello. I'm rather busy on a secret project.
Gotcha. Super quick question. Did you plant monster up my bros?
I would never plant monster up your bros. Hector swore that... I see. I've been tricked into working for an evil megalomaniac.
I got eyes on the mine, Lilith. I'll let you know if I see anything.
Keep me posted, Mordecai. The Vault Hunter will meet you there.
Get out here! parts, Bay. Say a thing they to anyone. Look, just don't say nothing to nobody.
Had Roland not forced me to relocate to Sanctuary, I would not be alive today. I am unpleasantly surprised. With the warrior defeated and Jack lying in a pool of his own blood and fecal matter, you might think Pandora is safe. You are wrong. I've built a seismograph out of rusty metal and mucus, and it tells me that a creature of considerable power has awakened somewhere on Pandora.
Dibs on hunting hundreds
You will
of
destroy
vaults.
it, of course.
Says you.
I hope you have the iridium necessary to access its lair.
I think before we head off to deal with those vaults, we gotta rebuild. Get a new shield for Sanctuary. Wipe Hyperion off the map. Bury our fallen. Jack may be dead, but we're not done fighting. Not by a long shot.
I hear you. What you think, Ray?
I think I already called dibs on the vault hunt.
Oh yeah, get used to the Salvador noises of running and jumping. Good bird.
Mordecai's new bird. I think he's trying to tell us something. What's that, Talon? Mordecai got attacked by vine freaks. Vault Hunter, follow Talon.
Leave us alone! Give them their scalps!
Still haven't heard from Mordecai. Keep following Talon. We've lost too much already. We can't lose Mordecai. He's the best scout in the Raiders. We've been fighting together since the beginning. That's how we survived for so long. When Roland died, Mordecai got me through some dark times. Couldn't have taken down Jack without him. The Crimson Raiders wouldn't be the same without Mordecai.
Talon, to me! Ready, Paul!
show these silent soldiers what the Raiders do.
I'm on my way.
I like it.
No, okay. Sorry.
Whoa, no
I don't want that
time!
garbage in my inventory.
Oh, man. A-holes. Crop dusted me.
Damn it! Mordecai's infected! This is my fault. We need that antidote, now! I'll take him back to camp, get through that mine, and find the scientist.
Aren't they both kind of infected?
Excellent. I eagerly await
I mean,
your
you could argue
arrival.
everybody in the
Good luck with
Borderlands
that old
universe
doll
is
mine.
infected.
I heard that place was haunted. Cursed haunted.
This reminds me of a multifunctional device that, you know, prints and photocopies. Do you have this? Virulent strain. Yes. And the lack of duplicate protection. I mean, there's people that have been playing this Borderlands 2 that have got, you know, 11,000, 10,000 plus hours in it, and they are still finding white rarity skins that they've never had unlocked.
Solid titanium, you dum-dums. Point Hector.
4-star asshole, but again, he's right. It's too thick for me to phase through.
How you doing?
Come on back to camp and we'll figure it out.
Oh, it's an infected maniac. Right. Well, on that note, I'm going to call it there.